All right, we have finished another chapter, so you are just moving right along through the course material. Great job, and keep up the good work. This specific chapter is on liens, and we talked about voluntary liens and involuntary liens. A voluntary lien is a lien you go out and create yourself, right? You take a mortgage out on your property. That's an example of a voluntary lien. Now, involuntary liens are those liens that arise or they are created by law against the person. So involuntary liens, we learned, could be statutory or equitable. A statutory lien would be like when you don't pay your taxes. Remember, the court, it's statutory government. It's something that has to do in that specific situation. So liens can be voluntary, involuntary. If you drive your car and you injure someone or you create havoc because of negligence in your life and you're sued in court and you lose and someone gets a judgment against you, then that would be an example of an involuntary equitable lien. Now, I don't see them on the exam get too carried away with equitable, statutory. I don't want you spending too much time on trying to understand, memorize things when we really should be focusing on the right information. You will see questions from this chapter, but I think most of the questions you should be able to answer, whether it's a mechanics lien or it's a voluntary lien. Les pendens, I've seen they like to ask questions about that a lot. It's a recorded document, meaning a lawsuit pending, that there's a lawsuit pending. And that document gives what is called constructive notice. Anytime you hear the word constructive, it means it's giving notice to the whole world through the recording. So I've seen some items like that on the exam. Writ of execution, you might see as well on the exam. And then which of the following is not a lien? A mortgage loan, a mechanics lien, judgment, or an easement? Well, the answer is an easement, right? An easement's not a lien. However, a mortgage loan, mechanics lien, judgment, all of those could be examples of liens. Another question on liens would be, in general, let's take a look at this. In general, the lien with the first claim on the real estate is the largest one that is signed, one that was recorded first, one that is foreclosed. It would be the one that is recorded first. That's going to take priority, right? So, good chapter on liens, lots of information. I encourage you to look over the material, make sure you understand and know the definitions from this specific module as well, and you will do just fine on the test. We are going to move on and allow you to take the review exam now, and then I'll see you in the next module.